So, within the last few games, we've noticed that Paige Beuckers has been up and bouncing the basketball and shooting the ball, and she's been without her knee brace. That is something we should point out. Even though Coach Gino Auriemma said don't expect to see Paige Beuckers no time soon, he mentioned something about you wouldn't see her the rest of the regular season, possibly Big East tournament and the the NCAA tournament. That would be probably the time of range when you'll see Paige Beuckers play again. It's amazing. She's been practicing, but Coach Gino Auriemma did point out that she's not where she needs to be. You know, she can move around. She's participated in practice to some extent. But when she tries to do certain things, she's reminded that she's not at the point she needs to be yet. I think this is a great step forward, seeing that UConn has got back some of their other players that were out. They got Olivia Nelson-Adota back. She was out a few games. One game she didn't feel well. The other she was dealing with hamstring injuries. It was either hamstring or groin injury. Caroline Dusham, she was out for some games. I think head injury. They were checking as far as concussion protocol. You had Dorka U-Halls. She was out a couple of games, but she's back. So, UConn's getting everybody back at a great time. Kristen Williams has been playing great the last few games. Easy Fuss shooting the ball really, really good in her starting role. UConn's pretty much coming together, and I'm loving the fact that if they're up by a lot, Gino is playing some of the bench players who normally don't get a lot of minutes. Freshman Amari DeBerry, she's been getting some minutes. Peter Gabriel, she's been getting minutes, and she had 11 points in one of their recent games off the bench. Amari DeBerry's been getting more minutes, and they've been looking really, really good. For players who don't play a whole lot, they go out there and give it their all. Whether it's 2 minutes, 10 minutes, when they play, they go out there and give it all, and that's all you can ask for from your bench mob. And the camaraderie of them on the bench, gotta love their celebrations with Paige Beuckers and Amari DeBerry. They're very engaged in the game, even though they're not playing. Paige Beuckers, as far as an injury, she can't play, but they're not down because they're not playing. They're still engaged. They're up. They're cheering and they're supporting their teammates. That's what you want. I believe in the next couple of weeks we'll get another update as far as Paige Beuckers and as far as her knee. The way she's moving as far as shooting the ball is pretty decent. I'm sure they just want to make sure when she really gets out there to run, and her mobility, agility with the running back and forth, and being able to push to shoot the ball and land and not have any feeling or aches. So I think UConn only has a few more games prior to Big East tournament, so I'll definitely be keeping an ear out for more updates to see how Paige is coming along and when we can really expect her to be back on the lineup in UConn uniform.